Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. Thanks for joining me today. I've got another great video for you, and wow, look at that. We got exactly what we're looking for flying by. Well, anyway, we got a creature spotlight today on the Dimorph. That is the creature sitting on my shoulder. It is, I think this is the first, I think this is the first shoulder pet we're looking at in this series. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right into it. All right, as you can see, he's kind of a vicious-looking little fellow with all those big teeth, those jagged wings, and all that. But he's pretty badass, right? Nice little shoulder pet. Able to do some damage. You can whistle him aggressive, and he'll fight alongside you. You can whistle him neutral, and he'll help defend you. You can whistle attack target, and when you attack target, he'll attack target. There's just a lot you can do with this guy. But where he really excels is when you got a bunch of them hanging out together, right? So let's go ahead and get on our bird here, and I just happen to have around about 10 of these guys. Yeah, right here, all hanging out. I bred these guys up from, I think we had, there we go. I think I had like 3 or 4 basic groups, or 3 or 4 basic dinos to choose from, right? And I got their best stats out of them. I mean, basically it's health and it's make sure nobody else is following. Health and melee. I got them all set in a group, and now we're going to take them out, and I'll show you what these guys are all about and how much of an impact they can have in combat and stuff like that. These guys are great because they'll fit into caves. You can bring one with you, you can bring a bunch with you, whatever you want to do. They're great against multiple enemies at once. They're great pretty much against anything here. Let's do attack target, and we'll hit that guy right there, and then we'll just watch what happens. As you can see, they're shredding that turtle up pretty quick. And these guys haven't been leveled a lot yet. They maybe have 10 or 15 levels into them. I haven't had them for too long, haven't done a lot of work with them, but they're kind of badass. Let's go ahead and attack this guy. Make short work of the poor little parasaur there. Okay, or not. There we go. Oh, there's a baby. Oh, we're going to leave the baby. Well, you know what? No. We're not turning over a new leaf this year, so bingo. Okay. We're acting a little funny right now. Alright, took care of it. You do want to be careful chasing pteranodons now with these guys because yeah, they're hard to catch, and I almost lost a bunch of them the other day trying that. So that's one thing to watch out for. So, yeah, where do you find these guys? Well, they do live here on the west coast. Right along here, I find tons of them coming out of the woods. I find a really great hunting area here over by the redwoods and the swamp area where they meet. I find them all up in here. I mean, they're pretty much everywhere along the river. You're going to find these guys everywhere, and they're very easy to tame. But they require, you know, to get a good tame out of them, they require some mutton. So unless you've got some mutton out of a drop, or you killed a sheep recently, or you've got a way to breed sheep and get mutton, you may want to hold off. Now, these guys, if they attack you, they're very dangerous. I have to whistle mine passive now. Yeah, you got to be careful because they can hit you if you're mounted. So that's something you do not want to do, is let them hit you while mounted. Go ahead and stop all. I want them to actually follow my bird. And there we go, follow all. Okay. So yeah, they can all follow him. So yeah, they can actually hit you if you're on a mount. So you want to watch that. And if you aggro them, they're going to come from everywhere. But my recommendation for these guys is a simple bola. Or... oh, come on, really? There we go. Simple bola. And then a few darts. Now, you're going to want to be careful. If there's a bunch of these around, they are going to try to put a hurting on you. This is a crap level 1. We're going to just let him go afterward. But yeah, mutton's what it takes to tame them up. They're a knockout tame. Mutton works the best. You can get maximum levels out of it depending on the settings on your server. Very good, you know, prime meat works well. You know, those are the 2 best, but I would recommend mutton overall. You know, and then breed up a small army of them. We're gonna show you these guys in a couple different situations once this one wakes up and we take care of him. But we'll just sit for a moment. They don't wake up particularly fast either. They got low torpor, so you don't have to worry about that as much as you would think you would. Yeah, this guy's gonna wake up dead. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Or not. We'll just stay right here. Good. Is this the dino one? Let's do it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Alright, we're going to go find some interesting stuff to kill with these things. And maybe an interesting situation or two. So we'll be back. Alright, so we got ourselves a trike up ahead. Not sure what level this one is. Let's see here. Oh, low level. What are they on? Neutral? Oh, they're... oops. I gotta change their setting. That's my bad. There we go. Going in there and finish them off. Yeah, just like that. They're awesome. Now, I don't level anything on these guys except that they're melee. If you want them to be a little beefier, you could throw a few points into health. We'll go ahead and take a look at them right now. They're all pretty much equal at this time. Let's do this and just stop all. Get one to land real quick. And here we go. This guy. So as you can see, I've got 1,290 health on him. When I level... whoop. Where'd you go? I'll have to find another. There we go. Over here. So we're going to pop some levels into this one here. He's at 566.5 on his melee. We'll get him up to 637. Yeah, we're going to do that with all these guys. And then we'll come back and see just how much damage they do against a big enemy. Alright, so we're going to test these guys out against a nice big fat Brano over here. Now, Branos have a pretty solid AoE attack, so that's something that, you know, we're going to have to see how that works out. Hopefully not too bad. We'll give them a little nip and let these guys move on in. Yeah, as you can see, he hits them all in one shot. But, I mean, they're just melting them down real quick. Look at that. He got 3 shots in, and he's done. Yeah, none of them's going to eat him? Well, I guess they saved me the best part. So, yeah, these guys can take on pretty much any big creature in the game. I wouldn't recommend anything with bleed damage because of their low health, unless you specifically breed some of these guys up for additional health. That might not be a good idea. Like a Giga, a Thyla, pack of Aloes. You can really do some damage to these guys fairly quickly and lose them. And once you lose 1 or 2, well, you're going to lose a bunch of them. So, yeah, we want to watch out for that. Is there something else here? There we go. But, yeah, that's the Dimorph in a nutshell. One of my favorite dinos, once again. I always love getting these guys. I will be doing some caving with these guys now. I know we did some solo caving earlier on the back of a saber-tooth. Imagine a saber-tooth with an army of these guys, right? I see off in the distance, I see a bunch of Onyx. I have these guys on attack my target, pull out the crossbow, pop a bolt into the Onyx. These guys go flying. They go to finish off the Onyx. The other ones join in the fight, and it's just complete and total mayhem. It'd be a blast. So, yeah. If you found this video useful at all, please leave a like on it down below. That's a huge help for me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.